it's telling the stories of the people who live in poverty and who are living on the streets, and it's always done with a lot of kind and caring and compassionate thought. As you know, Janine has made sure that the street news is printed on environmentally friendly paper and ink, and a lot of consideration goes into that, and including the articles. So I'd like to also acknowledge the authors and the vendors that are here tonight. We just lost Debbie, who used to sell in front of the London Drugs. And, Kay Dixon. I'm going to sing this song. It's a song, it belongs to the Shuswap people, and it was a song that I was given, actually it's not the Shuswap people, it is the people from the Okanagan, and it's the Women's Warrior Song. It is a healing song. It is a song to honor the missing and murdered Aboriginal women who, unfortunately, have gone missing due to the economics and due to the social injustice. And so, the fact that they went missing, and that is everything that the street news has, brought forward to say, okay, let's talk about this. Let's do something about it. And so, here.
My name is James Rowe, and I'm on the board of the Street News and teach environmental studies up at the university. It's a real honor to be here to do a little bit of emceeing for you this evening, just introducing our many generous and talented guests. And so yes, it's the 7th birthday of Street News, so a very auspicious occasion to celebrate the truthfulness that comes on these pages every month. Much more honesty you'll find in this paper than in the mainstream media. Also time to celebrate the incredible and very important work of the vendors, the writers, the editor, Janine, and also an opportunity to celebrate an initiative that's made Victoria simply a more humane and kind place to live.
Thank you. I'm one of not the first, but pretty close to the first seller of Street News. It's been 7 years now, and we've had quite a few sellers trying to sell the paper. Some were successful, some weren't, but thanks to Janine and the Street newspaper, we're trying to do the best we can. I'm going to make it short and sweet, and thank you for coming out here and supporting us. Thank you.
A lot of people, not people in this room, but a lot of people have an absolute horror of the idea that you might get arrested or put in jail. There are good reasons to get arrested and put in jail, as well as bad reasons. So this song is called Jail for Justice. Wasn't Cesar Chavez, maybe it was Dorothy Day. Some will say Dr. King or Gandhi set them on their way. No matter who your mentors are, it's very plain to see. If you've been to jail for justice, you're in good company. Have you been to jail for justice? I want to shake your hand. Sitting in and lying down are ways to take a stand. Have you sung a song for freedom or marched that picket line? Have you been to jail for justice? Then you're a friend of mine.
I hang with crazies like me and lonely old folks without means, entire families with kids and some desperate teens. But to you I ain't no danger. Won't you call your Texas Rangers off of me?
Sleeping up, sleeping out tonight, 'cause I ain't got a home.
and vegan cake, but still lots of sugar, lots of chocolate, lots of deliciousness. This was donated by Gordon Pollard, and I understand that the cake is also dedicated to Debbie Norton, the vendor who recently passed away. So please join us all in this delicious cake. We'll bring it around. Yeah. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I slept like a log last night. I woke up in the fireplace.
Whoa. Oh. So there's this turkey, right? There's this wild turkey that's out in the field there, and he looks up at the trees, and he said that there must be a better view from up there in the trees. So he laments about the fact that he's a flightless bird, and this bull stands there and says, "I know what you want to do is you want to get more energy into your flying, so eat some of my shit, and that'll get you more energy, and you can fly up." So he pecked away at some of this shit, and he ended up on the lower branch of this tree. And the next morning he tried it again, and he had some more, and he got up to the middle branch on this tree, and then he ate some more the next day, and he was up at the very top of this tree, and he's just thinking, what a fabulous view from up here at the top of this tree. And this hunter came along and with a shotgun and blasted him, and that was the end of that turkey. And so the moral of the story is that bullshit will get you to the top, but it won't necessarily keep you there. So. Seems that nothing had paid off. Unexpectedly laid off. We've just been evicted. Our hearts were so heavy, and yet we were thankful that we had half a tank full. And we were all able to squeeze in the Chevy, because when you're down and out as low as a man can get, remember the family car is Canada's safety net. There is a place for you, no matter who you are. No one denies your right to live in your car.
Well, millennia have passed us since Pompeii and Marcus Crassus, but the private crew still works for the head that wears the crown. The names may all have changed, but the games remain the same, and people stop to watch when the circus comes to town. What shall we do? The liberal caucus cried to keep the public satisfied. It's simply to distract our shenanigans to see. Then Gordon said, I'll close the schools, but you guys need to learn the rules. So here's a little lesson I picked up from history. If we're given the Olympics, the public will sit back and leave us be. If you want a ticket to get them past the wicket, well, at least to get to watch it on TV. Doesn't matter if the whole production's fun is public funds, as long as everybody's at the show. While the spectators all scream, we can still win the cream, and no one has to know